Hello, welcome to the channel. This video is about adverbs. Let's get started. Today we will talk about adverbs of sentence as well as the comparative and superlative of adverbs. Let's take a look. Sentence adverb and also the position of sentence adverbs. And there are some hints. Also, we talk about comparative and superlative of adverbs. And there's some usage about that and the hints. Usually we use sentence adverbs to modify the whole sentence, but how exactly it could apply? Let's take a look. Sentence adverb. We use sentence adverbs to modify the whole sentence or a clause, not just individual words. We usually use sentence adverb to express some kind of opinion or feeling. For example, fortunately, this is modifying the whole sentence. He arrived just in time. And also, he was naturally quite relieved. And there are some most common sentence adverbs. Actually, evidently, naturally, supposedly, apparently, fortunately, obviously, surely, certainly, frankly, perhaps, undoubtedly, clearly, consequently, honestly, hopefully, possibly, presumably, definitely, luckily, probably. Then let's take a look at the positions of sentence adverb. We can place sentence adverbs at the end of a sentence with a comma before them. She was disappointed when she lost, evidently. Or even after verb to be. She was undoubtedly disappointed. And beware that the word undoubtedly actually is talking more about disappointed. It is a yellow, but this disappointed is modifying the subject. So that's why you can in a sense say that this sentence of adverbs is actually modifying the whole sentence. Or before verbs, she certainly dislikes losing. And also after an auxiliary verbs, she will definitely be disappointed after auxiliary verb will. That is some hints about using of sentence adverbs. Let's take a look. The word definitely. Definitely, we usually not place at the beginning of sentences. But now it's time to talk about comparative and superlative of adverbs. We talk about superlative and comparative for adjectives most of the time, but actually using comparative and superlative for adverbs is common. Let's take a look. We form comparative and superlative adverbs in most the same way we form comparative and superlative adjectives. First, est for one syllable adverbs. I work harder. And I started earlier. For adverbs with more syllable, we put more and the most. More for comparative, the most for superlative. She can play backgammon more skillfully. Skillfully has more syllables, so that's why we use comparative more than her sister. We can also use less and at least for comparative and superlative. I play less skillfully than my sister. I don't play as well as she does. That is some hints for using comparative and superlative of adverbs. Let's take a look. We don't use er or est with any other adverbs ending in y. Example, we should say, he loves her more deeply. So we say more deeply instead of deeper. Very nice. That's all for today. Like this video and subscribe our channel. See you next time. Goodbye.